Chapter 8 Slave Traders. Jasa and Maya inadvertently find themselves traveling upriver with slave traders. Jason has been knocked off the boat, and Maya is being held captive to be sold. Jason follows the ship from shore until the captain stops for the night. Jason must devise a rescue plan for Maya. Well, before we start worrying about our rescue plan, we're in a new chapter, and we can die a lot in this chapter, so I'm going to save first. And I think we'll just call this Traders. Alright, we want to be very, very careful around here, because we can die a lot of different ways. Now you may see that little kind of red blob moving up there on deck. First mate Sam, Salvador's sleeping quarters. Alright, dauntless and ever watchful, Sam Salvador guards the Amazon Queen. Now we want to be careful, because if Sam sees us, he will shoot us and we will be dead. Which means whenever he's on deck, we have to be hiding behind this fern. Large tropical plant provides cover from the vigilant and squinty eyes of Sam Salvador. The Amazon Queen sits quietly in the moonlight. The deep water shimmers in the moonlight. A bunch of hollow reeds are near the riverbank. Well, those could be useful. A gnarled, fragile-looking tree leans precariously out over the river. So you might be thinking, well, just jump in the water and swim. Just swim over the boat. Well, that's a problem. Because the water is full of piranha. So we're going to use our poisonous roots here. You smash the barbosca root in your hand and toss it in the river. The poison works quickly, killing all the piranha around you. So we're safe. We're not safe from Sam, though, who just made a whole trek around the deck of the boat. So we're going to wait for him to go around again. Waiting. Alright, even though his back is turned to us, we don't want to move until he's off screen. And we're going to grab one of these weeds real quick. You pull one of the hollow reeds out of the mud. And now we're going to go into the water. Because with the hollow reed, we can breathe. Alright, now believe it or not, we're actually safe right here on the side of the boat. So I'm going to save, but I'm going to save here in number 1, just in case something goes wrong. So again, we're going to wait for Sam to disappear, and then we're going to climb up onto the boat. Alright, again, wait for him to be gone. When the guard is not looking, you climb up on deck. Okay, now we've got this kind of overhead view of the game. And we've got to be quick, because Sam will find us, shoot us, and kill us. We silently pick up the fishing pole. Now Sam is going to go clockwise around the deck, so as long as we can stay ahead of him, or on the opposite side of objects, he won't notice us. You carefully open the crate. We want to open this crate because there are harpoons in it. Remove one of the harpoons from the crate. And there's Sam walking around. Can we get a look at him? Dauntless and ever watchful, Sam Salvador continues to make his rounds. So we're going to use these crates and that harpoon gun to stop Sam. You slide the crate noisily across the deck, but no one seems to have spotted you yet. And the other thing we're going to move is the harpoon gun. You swing the harpoon gun around as far as it will go, aiming back down the deck in the direction from which Sam Salvador will come. And luckily, we found a harpoon. So we're going to put the harpoon in the harpoon gun. The harpoon slides into the gun. Now what we're going to do is wait for Sam. Alright, here he comes. Let's get him. You fire the harpoon directly in the chest of Sam Salvador. The impact throws him off the boat and he quickly sinks into the murky water. Good riddance, Sam. Never liked you. But now we can explore the ship at our leisure. And there are a couple of things worth noticing, like this door. The thick wooden door is securely locked. We're going to need a key to open it. And this door down here. This door is also locked. But you may notice, this is the captain's cabin. We can look in through this porthole. And there's the captain napping. The captain sleeps restlessly in a wooden chair. The captain's best friend rests comfortably in his hand. The keys to the various locks in the Amazon Queen. Well, if there was some way we could get those keys, we could unlock stuff. Well, we have a way to get those keys. Yes. You carefully reach in with the fishing pole and slowly lift the keys off the desk. Thankfully, that's automatic. We don't have to go through any type of mini game to make sure that he doesn't wake up. Okay. So let's use the keys on this door. The door swings open on rusty hinges. The captain groggily wakes from a restless sleep and notices the keys are missing from the table. He stumbles from his cabin. He sees the lifeless body of his first mate slowly drifting downriver. The answer is clear. Jason has come back for Maya. He pulls the hammer back on his pistol and quietly approaches the first mate's cabin. Alright, well, we know the captain is coming. We need to do something quick. You set the bar across the brackets in the door frame. That should hold the door securely for a short time. And there's Maya. You see the captain is starting to take shots through the door. So we've got to be quick. First thing we're going to do is we're going to save Maya.
Hurry, Jason!
Maya is out of your reach. Of course she is. The knife cuts through the rope. So let's look around a little bit. See a filthy, greasy, oily rag probably left here by the first mate.
Hurry, Jason!
A porthole cover is made of polished nickel which encases a thick glass window. The only medicine in the cabin is a half-full bottle of 190 proof cane rum. This can light quite a fire under you.
Hurry, Jason!
Maybe Maya can give us a hint. She replies that she noticed gunpowder outside the porthole. Ooh, some gunpowder, huh? Well, let's open the cabinet.
Hurry, Jason!
And grab the bottle. Now be careful when you're moving, because the captain can hit you. Alright, we're going to pick up the rag. And we're going to make ourselves a Molotov cocktail. Now we want to be quick about this. Let's open the porthole.
Hurry, Jason!
You open the porthole and notice a large box marked Pólvora, gunpowder. Well, what we're going to do is throw our Molotov cocktail at the gunpowder. The makeshift Molotov cocktail falls in the crate of gunpowder. The results are immediately gratifying as the whole crate bursts into flame. So noticing this, yep, the captain is going to go take care of the fire instead of us. We move the bar away from the door. The battered door swings open, and we get the heck out of Dodge. Well, we get some nice, peaceful music, celebrating our escape.
You came back for me.
Of course I did. I need your help.
I knew all men were pigs.
Jeez, what was that about, lady? He just saved your life. Well, the question is, now what are we going to do? All we can do is wander the jungle. Just like a woman, thought Jason. You risk your life to save them from slave traders, and yet they are never happy. Go figure. The concern over Maya's remark about men being pigs would have to wait. Deep in the jungle, with no sign of civilization in any direction, they are lost. Worse, they have no supplies and no hope for finding any quickly. For 2 days they march aimlessly through the thick undergrowth. Jason grows more anxious each day, but Maya seems strangely unconcerned. In the afternoon of the third day, a fire could be seen flickering ahead. As they approach, the outline of several thatched huts become apparent. The small tribe appears to be totally primitive. Have they seen men from the outside before? Were they cannibals? Or was it safe to make contact? Well, it's actually not very safe, so we're going to save. So, we're going to take Maya, and we're going to go over here and talk to this witch doctor looking dude. The shaman is too busy to speak to you right now. Be patient. Maya is able to interpret some of the shaman's dialect. The medicine man is attending the young boy who is very sick. The medicine man is upset by our presence. Some of the villagers believe that we are the fair-skinned gods of their legends. He is telling them that we are demons sent to kill the boy. The medicine man demands that we show the people of the village a sign that we are gods. If we do not, they will split us open and cook our intestines in their food pot. So we need to figure out some way to convince these people we're gods. And we don't have a lot of time, but we have a crate coming down here. So let's grab that crate real quick with our fishing net. And we want to be quick, because if we are not quick, they will just flat out kill us. Okay, we pull the crate out of the river. And inside the crate is fireworks. So Maya is going to throw the fireworks into the fire pit. You drop the fireworks into the fire, and it creates a display. That fireworks display. Oh, I was too quick, I'm sorry. But I was about to tell you that the fireworks display gives us a little bit more time to figure out what to do. What we want to do is get across that little bridge and grab these flowers. Our goal here is to heal that sick boy, and we gotta do it quick. With some effort, you are able to tear the plant free from the ground. So that's one thing we're going to need. The other thing we're going to need is to move this rock. Okay, and you see that little black blob? Well, that's a worm. You quickly grab the giant worm before it can reach the water. We're going to put the worm and the rod together to make a baited pole. And we're going to use that to catch that fish that we've been seeing. Next thing we're going to do is go get this ladle. You reach into the hut and pull the ladle down from its hook. The medicine man is impatient. Yeah, he's gonna take us out if we are not quick. So I'm gonna try to be quick. Okay, we're gonna move the pot over the fire. And now we are going to put the jerry can full of lime water, or lime encrusted water, into the you pour the lime calcified water into the pot. We are then going to put the jungle plant in the pot. You drop the blossom from the plant into the pot. And the fish. Now we're going to mix it all up with a ladle. You did the ladle. Oh, well, I'm going too fast, I'm sorry. Now the ladle is full of medicine. And hopefully we can just give it to the kid. I want to use... you gently lift the... I'm sorry, everybody is going way too fast. As a result of their efforts in healing the young Indian boy, Jason and Maya are given supplies and a canoe. One of the villagers gives them advice on traveling the river. At the first branch, go left. At the next 2 branches, go right. At the following branch, go left. Avoid the sharp rocks in the river. The 2 travelers are now equipped to continue their journey in search of Hans Stroheim.
Have you ever canoed before?
Well, I don't know if Jason has, but we have. But we'll do that in the next chapter. Ancient Secrets.